back to Carlton Cook. This is such a cool dish, very quick to make, pork nedori. One of the coolest things that you can make with pork chops. So what you need is your pork chops, you need your potatoes, and you need like a bit of a salad. So we're going to start off with our pork chops, just lightly season them with some salt and garlic. There's those, I like to make this garlic paste and keep it in the refrigerator. It normally keeps for a bit. You bake all of your ingredients, your pork, your potatoes, your chilies, and those flavors will begin to like throw back at each other. Is to make sure that your oven, you want to make sure that your oven is on 180 degrees for the next like 45 minutes to cook the pork through. Now to start on our peanut butter sauce, what you want to do is you want to saute some onions in your pan. Just make sure they're nice and translucent. Now add your tomatoes. Add one small, like roughly chopped tomato. It doesn't have to be fancy anyway. Just make sure that when you're frying that off, that your tomato begins to break down. Once it starts to break down, then we start adding our masala. After we've added our masala, and just make sure that that mixture is toasted really nicely, we throw in our marula kernels. I love these marula kernels, they're so amazing. Then you add a dollop of peanut butter and some water and just mix that through. Now the peanut butter is going to add nice color and thickness to your sauce. And that's basically it. Just let that simmer for a couple of minutes and wait to serve your pork chops. Now for your salad, what you want to do is you want to cut out rings of cucumbers and core them in the middle. Then slice your cucumbers in strips and package them like this. Don't they look really cool? This is just yum. Remember to log on to my website where I teach you all sorts of amazing things like how to make your own egg fried rice. And serve that with my special sticky honey and soy chicken. This is a quick prawn dish which is pretty amazing. You can use just prawns on their own or crayfish that are out of their shells. What you do is basically just fry those off in a pan with some garlic, add your crab sticks and quite a bit of cream and just let that sit for a bit. And now you serve this with your garlic bread. And how to make your garlic bread is you take your butter, lots of garlic powder and some oregano, mix that together, cut some slits into your rolls, and then bake those in the oven until the butter has melted and the bread begins to look like it's toasted. To finish off your dish, just chop up some chilies to use as a garnish, does that look special. It's so yummy. You just dip that garlic bread into that lovely decadent sauce that you've created. Remember, you can always add Parmesan cheese to the end of that just to make it, to give it a bit more of a lift.
The basic idea of this cooking show is to expose Zimbabweans to like different types of things that they would normally do in their homes and kind of share it with everyone else who isn't doing those kind of things, or trying to share new ideas on stuff like sadza and like how to cook some of the traditional meals, as well as, you know, just having fun, like cooking with celebrities, chefs showdowns. Like I did one at Matumbo with the chef over there. So what he basically did was he showed me stuff on his menu, and then I had to cook that for a group of people that are coming for dinner service. So we opened up with I think we had these Parma ham wrapped chicken livers. Obviously we did them differently, and then that's as a starter, and we went on and we did a main course which had your pork chops. You stuff pork chops, you stuff them with almonds and apple, because apple is a very good friend when it comes to pork. So we stuffed those and presented that with mashed potatoes. I kind of had mine with just grated Parmesan cheese on the top of that, with the gravy that was made from the pork chops themselves. So the cooking show is going to explore like different types of things. We're going to have public demonstrations at food festivals, as well as just looking at different products, because I'm a diabetic, so I have to watch all of the different things that I eat.
Join us right after the break on Coffee Cook.